Fast, man.
Yeah.
Well,
I need to smell that fuel.
I know one of the things, man, that made me feel kind of happy was I want to give 50 Cent a shout out. You know what I mean?
Oh man, yeah. Let's talk about that, man.
Bringing back my show.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't even catch it. I caught the end of it this morning a little bit.
So yeah, so we got the spot open back up again. You know what I mean? He's slinging that visual crack again.
Right.
So it took me a minute. You know what I mean? He had shut all the spots down. You know what I mean? We ain't had nothing. We ain't had no caning. We ain't had no.
You know that's temporary.
Yeah,
temporary.
Shut all. You know, cause no, he was at war. You know what I mean? He had war with Meech. He got he got a lot of stuff going on right now. You know what I mean?
What you think about that, man? Let's talk about that for a minute. What you think about? What you think about? That just was a. Me personally, I wouldn't have made that move. I wouldn't have made that move. Listen, bro, I rocks with you, but you and this dude don't see eye to eye right now. I'm getting money with him, so we're gonna have to chill on the visuals. You know what I mean, and all the meetups and stuff like that for now. You know what I mean, but I rocks with you, but I can't mess my money up. I can't mess the family money up. And if you know, Rick Ross knew. He knows this guy. So
Rick Ross played him, man.
Yeah, he did. All that money, hundreds of millions.
Rick Ross lined him up for that, man.
At least if you're gonna do that, here, hold that. Don't worry about him.
Yeah.
Here, hold that.
Cause he already know he get ready to shut you down, man. So you ain't got no money right now, man. I gotta give you some money, cause if you was gonna make some money with him or do anything that consisted of some money, showing up with me.
Yeah.
And you together gonna shut all of that down.
It's gonna shut all that down, man.
Y'all already know, man.
You can't, people can say whatever they want to say about 50 Cent, but throughout the years, 50 has showed
he consistent
generosity to a lot of people, man. And a lot of times don't get no money back from it. You know what I mean? Like his son, the kid was getting high. He put him in rehab, he put him in acting school. Did a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, but that was for his own personal gain too. I mean, because you're doing a movie, you know what I mean. You want to get the closest realization of depicting the BMF, and if his son looked just like him, so why not go ahead and invest in that?
Right.
And at the same token, build up that brand.
If his son didn't play his part, wouldn't have not watched it? I think I would have watched it the same way.
I would have watched it anyway, but I'm
it's
just saying.
It's better that it's just he's playing his father.
Right.
It was more original with his son.
And he did a marvelous job acting, man. You know what I mean? So it was money well spent. So
he did. He did.
He took the craft serious, and then he was like, you know what? I could become a real actor out of this. You know what I'm saying? And that was that. So once his father did what he did, man, it just closed the doors on everything, because 50 ain't messing with you, because, you your daddy's son. And so, he figured your loyalty can ride with that anyway. And then when you try to back and say, yo, 50, listen, man, my dad did 50, like, you don't know? We cancel, son.
That nigga said, what next season, nigga?
Yeah. Done. But, that's how Southside do, man. You know what I mean? You got to live here, man, understand the mentality here, man.
Right.
If I don't mess with you, man, and
man,
you go mess with my peoples that I don't mess with, then guess what, man? Yeah. You ride out with them.
Yeah, they even have him and Rick Ross been had beef for about 15 years. The time be flying, man.
Yeah.
For about 15 years, man.
And he do it for rec, man. He do it for rec. He enjoys that, man.
Do you remember how it started? I remember how it started. Most people don't, because it's been so long. I remember how it started. It was some type of, I don't know, Sauce Awards or some type of something they was at, and it was backstage. And I remember 50 Cent saying, because they asked, yo, what? Rick Ross? He said, yo, he talking about something. He seen me backstage, and he didn't like the way I looked at him, or I didn't greet him, or some shit like that. That's how it started. That's how it started, which I think Rick Ross started all that because he was cool with Fat Joe at the time, and 50 and Fat Joe was going through, you know what I mean? 50 was just tearing everybody ass up.
Yeah.
And he like, you know what? I can rap, so I can handle this, you know what I mean? I can handle this dude, which he can. I lyrically, I rocks with Rick Ross, man. Always did.
No, I said the man is good at what he does.
Yeah,
man.
he good. He good.
No question about that,
He
man.
good at what he do, but 50's a different character when
Yeah.
it comes to beefing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like his whole mentality about it. Like, yo, I wasn't running from dudes in the street, so I'm gonna run from dudes
Absolutely.
in the game.
Absolutely.
So you know what you're getting into when you're getting into it with it.
That's why I said it's that Southside mentality, man. You know,
Right.
When you know what you're dealing with, man, you already know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scared
but
of you.
like I said, he got Kanan back, man, and I was entertained.
That's
know?
my favorite one.
I was entertained, you know, because that's straight Southside.
That's
right
my
there.
favorite one, man.
That's straight Southside right there. I was entertained. I'm not going to talk about the show because some people might have not caught it yet, you know. But catch it. It's good. It's good. He do a backstory on bringing you up to speed with everything. So this way, come this Friday, you know.
Be on and popping.
Oh man, yeah, we gonna get right off into the thing. Yeah,
You know, you're gonna give you a double dose of crack.
Oh come on, man. How you say? Listen here. I'm knocking on the door right now for my shit.
Because when I caught it, I thought I was catching it at the beginning because at the end of it was like the end of the last
Came
season.
the present day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, yo, this
Yeah.
is all right.
Yeah.
All right, all
And
right.
show what happened
Yeah.
after the ending.
The ending of it, yeah.
Yep.
Which they probably filmed right after, you know what I mean, and just saved it.
Just saved it.
Yeah. That's how you do that.
Well, listen
That's
here,
what's
man.
up, man.
He got us, man. I'm entertained, man.
But didn't I say homeboy wasn't? I said he wasn't dead. I did. He wasn't dead.
Unique is still alive.
Yeah.
You can't
Because they
do
didn't
it.
show nothing else. They
You
just
couldn't-
showed him rolling down the hill. That ain't good enough for me, man.
Yeah, you can't do Unique like that, huh?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Ronnie got his issue though. It's crazy.
Yeah, but Ronnie gone.
Yeah.
We definitely know Ronnie.
How you think he felt about that though? How you think he felt about realizing that his brother's gone, and
I don't think he cared.
He was gonna do the same thing to Ronnie.
Yeah. I
He
don't,
might
I,
have.
don't,
Yeah.
I don't think he cared. His brother was a rogue. He went rogue.
Didn't his brother try to kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
his brother-
Yeah, he thought he killed him.
Yeah.
His brother was just wilding, man. After he came out of jail, he figured that, I had stuff on lock too. You know what I mean? I want my stuff back, but you got to get in where you fit in, man. You just can't.
He wasn't trying to hear that.
He wasn't trying to hear that.
He like Barsdale. I want my corners back.
Word.
Yeah. He wanted his corners back. He definitely that was a Barsdale play right out of that. Yeah. Straight out the what?
Wasn't there? That's still
Yeah.
on the top of my list. The why?
Yeah.
Classic
Yeah.
right there, man.
That's
Yeah.
still on the top of my list, man.
What did you think when the expression on his mother's face when he told, yeah, Mom, that wasn't his idea, that was my idea. Drop that money down there. She was like, what? You robbing me? He said, yeah. And then Ronnie was like, yeah. Got the gun. And then he hit Ronnie in the head. He said, Ronnie, pick up the money. Ronnie went down to pick up the money and he hit him in the head.
I was like, yo.
The mother looked like,
Nobody saw that coming.
Yeah.
the mother was like, oh my goodness. And what did she turn around and do? She gangster. She said, I ain't gonna let you one up me. I ain't gonna let you one up me.
She realized what she put in him was there. Because remember when she sent him to kill his pops, he didn't do the job right.
Yeah.
Well, he did the job right with Ronnie. She said one to the head.
Yeah.
She like, okay,
Uh-huh.
you kill him.
Yeah. And then
And then he like, ain't nobody kidnapped me.
yeah.
I set this up. That was her move. That was something that she would have did.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then she turned that gun on the
And then
police officer and hit him in the head.
He didn't see that coming.
He didn't see
Nah,
that.
he ain't see that coming, but he was so nervous and getting caught trying to get her to turn her brother. She, I ain't turning my brother in. You trying to get her to turn in?
Yeah, that's what.
what's his
No,
name?
but no, he was a loose ends. He's all loose ends. He's all loose ends back.
The cop, Omar Epps was just too.
Feds had that.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yo,
had
you
to-
gotta do it. Yo, you gotta do it.
The street need a body. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
famous was talking about.
Let me go ahead and get rid of this dude. Kane, I think Kanan, when she did that, he was, was like, he just learned this is my father.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the look on his face was like, yo, the fuck?
Yeah. What's
Damn, I just met.
No, he looking at mom like, man, you straight
Yo,
an animal. You a
she-
savage.
she is a savage. She is a savage. She done
Yeah.
got she done killed his friend. She don't care, man.
Yeah, she just not any loose ends gotta go, man. She don't be playing no games.
She don't care, bro.
Yeah. She cleaned the table, man. She ain't playing no games.
Put you behind a wall.
What?
In the project.
What?
Blue sheet rock and everything.
Yeah.
Yo, I was
Yeah, you in there stinking.
last week. I was watching that season, and I'm still like, why would you? I'm in the room by myself, like, yeah, you gotta, nigga, you put him in the wall. When you think that his body gonna start decomposing and smelling up the whole place, you know that was.